answering your questions about retirement. It's Money Talk with Michael Eastham.
The only things we can be certain about are death and taxes. So, aren't most things uncertain in financial markets too?
You know, in one sense, I agree with your premise there, but you do have to understand that there's a complete spectrum of investments that range from investment vehicles that provide guarantees all the way up to highly speculative investments, and there's everything in between. So, for example, things like bank CDs or government bonds or various types of annuities can provide guarantees that you won't lose any money. Many of those are going to have limited upside potential, so you have to understand how they work and where they might fit in your portfolio. And then on the flip side, you can invest in things that are highly speculative, new startups or IPOs, where you're hoping that things go well, but you have absolutely no control over the outcome. So what I would suggest is that making sure that your risk level is aligned with your retirement and investment goals. Many people tell me that they're very conservative, and yet when I look at their portfolio, I see an investment allocation that's highly speculative, and they didn't really even know it. So it's important to understand the characteristics that exist in investments, and you've got to ask yourself, you know, how much money am I willing to lose in my portfolio during retirement? If that answer is very low, then you need to make sure that your portfolio is lined up with the amount of risk that you're willing to take. And if you look at your portfolio and you realize, hey, not only am I not getting income from this portfolio, but it's much more speculative, then you need to make some adjustments. And we have some great tools that allow us to evaluate a level of risk in your current portfolio so that you can make sure that your allocation is aligned with the goals that you have. I'll be happy to share that with you. So if you have questions or concerns, or if you're not quite sure how much risk you're willing to take, then give us a call and schedule a meeting. We'll be happy to walk you through it and help you make sure that you're set up for that stress-free retirement. Thanks again for that question.
If you've got a financial question you'd like to have answered, click on the link below to submit your question. You may hear your answer on an upcoming edition of Money Talk.